something bad happens, you have three choices. You can let it define you, you can let it destroy you, or you can let it strengthen you. Restart, rethink, reshape, reimagine. Many paths, one guide. Resilience. Those who navigate and succeed in times of change have one thing in common. They are resilient. Clearly, technology is at forefront of work and life. So let's embrace it to build a smart, alive and sensitive workforce, enable remote operations, expand digital channels, or respond to changes faster and plan for what's next. Let's build resilience. Since fighting with the invisible foe, we have started doing many positive things in our lives, which was being ignored for long. While studying deep, we have come to know that COVID-19 has come to balance our lives and fill the gaps of our lifestyle, relationships, our universe, and nature as well. Let's start with the cleansing part of our life. Now we not only sanitize, disinfect, or antisepsis ourselves, but also things that directly and indirectly belong to us without any special occasion or festival. We have started cleaning our houses and surroundings on a regular basis, and thus support to clean our society and community as well. Nature is healing. This is not a secret or a lie. Various incidents from across the country have revealed the adverse impact human activity has had on the environment. During this period of minimized movement, nature has got a well-deserved breathing space. Flamingos have painted Mumbai pink. Himalayas are seen from Jalandhar and Punjab. Delhi has a crisp blue sky. Friends, nature reflects man. Nature is not an inanimate thing or a piece of machinery. It is not a thing to manipulate, but something to be cherished, respected, and revered. The echo depends upon the sound you make. If you learn to love the world, 3 times the love that you give will be received by you. It is we who are the deciding factor. चलो हर सांस का कर्ज चुकाते हैं, आओ मिलकर वृक्ष लगाते हैं. When it comes to family relationships, we can say that the pandemic has constrained us to pass quality time with our family members and made us realize that our family members are our lifelines. Technology is an integral part of this new reality. Appending current educational practices, models and processes, digitalization of education was already underway before the pandemic, but the crisis has accelerated the transformation. Rotary India has recognized this. Rotary India Literacy Mission has initiated probably the world's biggest e-learning program with NCERT and Ministry of Education, benefiting nearly 15 crore children across India. Every day people are losing jobs and income with no way of knowing when normality will return. Rotary India Literacy Mission also launched a pilot skilling program, Saksham Bharat, to skill young adults with surety of employment. I proudly announce that the first batch of 51 skilled young adults graduated today with job placements, and the next batch of 100 will graduate shortly. It will be our endeavor to skill 5,000 young adults this Rotary year. The Zoom platform has opened new doors for Rotary, both on digital learning and fellowship with plethora of innovative ideas. The world has become a global village. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam and Ubuntu are the flavors of the season. How meaningful the African philosophy of Ubuntu has become. I am because we are. The need in the world are greater and more diverse than ever before. The challenges we face making the world more equitable, more just over a broad range of human needs amounts indeed to a steep mountain climb. Yet, the climbing must be done. Seizing the opportunities as Rotary opens doors of service, किसी के आंखों के आंसू खगाल कर तो देखो, किसी के चेहरे पे मुस्कान ला कर तो देखो, खुद ब खुद हो जाएगी तेरे पैरों की जलन कम, किसी के पैर से कांटा निकाल कर तो देखो. Even the Institute Committee changed course. From the backwaters of God's own country, Kochi, they traversed the unknown and have created the Odyssey, a virtual platform of knowledge, love, and friendship. The Odyssey chair Sanjay Khemka and his team has brought to your doorstep world's greatest achievers, thinkers, doers, who will take you onto a journey in pursuit of excellence. We have speakers and deliberators who are masters of their field and resonate our 7 areas of focus. We have with us 14 CEOs, educators, bankers, environmentalists, teachers, diplomats, sportsmen, poets, lawyers, moral uplifters, actors, entertainers, etc., creating an institute of knowledge. We are indeed fortunate to be blessed by the doyen of Indian industries, Shri Kumar Mangalam Birla. Thank you, sir, for allowing us to breathe the same air you breathe. And surely, our leader, President-elect Shekhar Mehta, a man who converts dreams into reality and makes others believe that they can. The Odyssey is all about persistence. And persistence is all about continuing to perform an action or working for a goal and objective, even if we have failed in our attempts and are tired of trying. Martin Luther King Jr. said, "If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward." There is no greater joy than finishing the race. A world free of polio is now becoming a reality. The last hurdle needs to be crossed, and cross we surely will, for we are the vanguards of the society. It is we who pledge to make the world a better place to live in. इसीलिए किसी ने सही कहा है, रख हौसला वो मंजर भी आएगा, प्यासे के पास समंदर भी आएगा, थक कर न बैठ है मंजिले मुसाफिर, मंजिल भी मिलेगी और रोटरी में जीने का मजा भी आएगा. Up next to talk to us about network, enrich, serve, we have our very own President-elect. From working to help underdeveloped countries, eliminate avoidable blindness, to working in disaster management, to making India totally literate. He's a person to always rise to the occasion. Join me in welcoming the President-elect, Shekhar Mehta, to take the wheel.